Hey guys, welcome to episode 25 of Chat About Wrestling in high definition, shot in 720, and still can't remember what that other HD version is. 1820 or 1080p? Yeah, 1080p, that's it. I promise you, I'm sorry I didn't get to the SmackDown results, but I promise I'll do it next week. I was busy doing schoolwork and stuff, so sorry. But I promised I will get you the TNA Victory Road card, and I'm not letting you down on that. Alright, so let's get to it. I'm just going to go off the list here of what they have. First match is listed is the TNA World Title between Jeff Hardy and Sting. Who's going to win that match? Sting. Just because I believe he just got the title, so they're not going to have him lose it when he just returns. So, although if Jeff Hardy wins it back, that'll give more leverage to Mortal even more because Hulk Hogan just came back. But Sting just recently came back, so that might have been a deal thing like, oh, I'll only come back if I win the world title and have it for so long. So it's probably what he's going to end up doing. Might have a little run, long run, medium run, I don't know. Sting's a very personal person from what I've read, very personal. So no one knew what he was doing. So everyone thought he was going to WWE. So, but now he's back TNA World Heavyweight Champ. So we'll see. But I'm just choosing Sting to win that just because he just recently came back, and personally I don't really see any other reason for him to be in TNA if he didn't have the world title. I mean, he could possibly feud with Eric Bischoff and Hogan, but I mean that's not going to be a very good storyline. So next we have is the Ultimate X match between Robbie E, Jeremy Buck, Max Buck, and the TNA X Division Champion Kazarian. Now what I'm saying this is a very poor match because Suicide is not involved. I believe that this match would be a lot better if Suicide was involved, but I'm not a fan of pitting two tag team partners against each other. So what are you gonna do? I don't see Max and Jeremy Buck winning it. I mean, really? Come on. Not gonna happen. Robbie E could get it. I'm not sure. They've done nothing with Robbie E. I don't want them to. He's pretty much a waste. So, very good match right here. The Tag Team Title Championship between Ink Inc. and Beer Money. It's a very good match, I may add. Just because you have two of the top TNA tag teams right now, and they're going for the championship, obviously. I don't care who wins this. It's like this last Super Bowl. I like Green Bay or Pittsburgh to win. I'm a Pittsburgh fan, but if Green Bay wins, I'm not mad because I like Green Bay. That's my second favorite team. Same here. Ink Inc.'s my favorite team, but I'm not going to be mad if Ink Inc. loses because Beer Money's my second favorite team. I'm picking Ink Inc. for this. I believe Ink Inc. is starting to get a push just because of the way they have come out of like nowhere and just pushed for they just like challenged for the titles just out of the blue. So oh, by the way, I've been noticing my pictures going dark and then light, dark and light. I'm sorry, it's my camera. I don't know what's going on. So do we have a TNA Knockouts tag team match, title match with Sarita Rosetta, and Swinter and and Angelina Love. I'm gonna say that Sarita and her cousin are winning it just because I don't see them on the same page. I don't see Winter and Love being on the same page, and I would have to guess that Sky will be get involved in the match somehow. I don't know. Possibly might be a breakup for. Sorry, I'm trying to see something. I thought I saw something on the screen. I'm sorry. Maybe possible breakup for Beautiful People, but who knows? But yeah, my pick is the Sarita and her cousin. Now this match should be an interesting match, but it should definitely probably be the first or second match on the card. Definitely the second, but it's a first blood match between Hernandez and Matt Morgan. Hernandez has come back from, I believe, AAA promotion in Mexico. He's going to be very fierce in the match. It's going to be brutal. I think Matt Morgan did bleed last time they met. I'm not entirely sure. For that one, I would have to say Matt Morgan just because a while back when they were tag team partners, Hernandez got the last call. So if they want to finish the storyline on the positive note and not continue it, I don't know if I want to see this continue anymore. I believe Hernandez can be a positive addition to Immortal to help him out. So he needs to stop screwing around with Matt Morgan right now. So I believe they might want to end it. So they end it by Matt Morgan winning. Just maybe that won't end it. Maybe put him out of action for a little bit. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see. And finally, we have Tommy Dreamer versus Bully Ray. Not really sure how this match all got started. I am definitely a Tommy Dreamer fan, if any. I've always been one. Back in the hardcore ECW days, loved him. It's kind of sad that he left WWE because WWE wanted to use him as a agent more than a wrestler, and TNA's doing the same exact thing now. They are using him as an agent, not a wrestler. The whole reason Tommy Dreamer got involved with TNA, he wanted to wrestle, but he's not getting his wrestling in. So, maybe this is TNA throwing him a bone. I don't know. Tommy Dreamer has matches once in a while, but he hasn't been in a solid storyline since EV 2.0. And they dropped the ball majorly with that EV 2.0. That wasn't even a close call. They dropped it like ridiculous. I think it broke down when Sabu got fired. Ric Flair fired Sabu, or who was it? I'm not sure. But whoever, I think it was Sabu that left. The homicidal, genocidal Sabu. He's an addition to your roster. I don't know why in the heck you get rid of someone like that, but he did a good. He started off. He started that old EV 2.0 off, and I loved it from the beginning. But what did they do? They screwed it up again. I have a feeling this Immortal thing's going to end up screwed up somehow. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's the final card. That's the final card as of the 7th. There may be more matches if there is. Just add them on the bottom. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all the matches they have now. If there's not, just comment down here, please, and let me know, please. Also, in the weeks to come, tune in to the Kenny 2251 YouTube channel for the start of the Fast Pitch show. It's an MLB talk show, and your host is Kenny Richards. Yeah, so tune into that. It's YouTube / it's all one word. It's all one word. Capital THE, capital KENNY 2251. Go ahead, subscribe to him. He hasn't. I don't think he's uploaded anything. I keep telling him to, but he's not. So I'm just gonna do plugs for his show. So watch him. Go ahead. Maybe his show will become more popular than mine. Wait, I forgot. This is not popular quite yet. But I figure do stuff I love. Talk about wrestling. I love talking about wrestling. I love even when I get one viewer. I mean it just blows my mind that someone's actually watching me. Yes, that is lame, and I don't care. Okay, so that's it for me here in Pennsylvania. The wrestling world has been talked about in the TNA part of it. I know, actually, sorry, I got that wrong. The TNA world has been chatted about. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. Remember that thing I was telling you about? Okay, I was telling you guys about the TNA thing I was going to. I don't know if you can see that or not, but these are 3 tickets to a TNA house show, April 7th, Tullio Arena, Erie, PA. I doubt any of you are in Erie, PA watching this, but if you are, come contact me on YouTube, Facebook, Chat About Wrestling, MySpace, Chat About Wrestling, Twitter, CHATBOUT, WWE, TNA. Contact me and ask if you want to come. If you want to come, you come. Purchase a ticket. There's about $60. Get you a meet and greet and it's a ringside seat. So it's not exactly right by the ring. I'm 4 rows back. So I'm not complaining, but what are you gonna do? So again, the wrestling world of TNA has been chatted about. I will see you Sunday night, Monday morning for the results of TNA Victory Road. And that's it. Have a nice day. And oh yeah, don't forget to set your clocks ahead. But yeah, have a nice day and never give up.